Welcome back to What's Now. If you're interested in learning more about the Consumer Electronics Show, it's been all the buzz lately. Well, Paul Hochman, one of America's leading top tech journalists, has a great overview for us right now.
Each year, the International Consumer Electronics Show, or CES as it's known, provides a glimpse of the future by unveiling the latest high-tech devices. Joining us from the floor of CES in Las Vegas is one of the nation's top tech journalists, Paul Hochman, whose articles have been called a must-read by the New York Times. Thanks for talking with Spark 3 Television today, Paul.
Oh, my pleasure.
So start us off. Give us an overview of CES 2020.
Yeah, by total coincidence that we were just discussing, I came all the way from Park City here to Las Vegas to tell you about the CES show in Las Vegas. But what's cool about it is that it's huge. Let's start with that. 170,000 visitors. Basically, I don't know, roughly 40 Park cities come here. All from all over the world, thousands of exhibitors, tens or hundreds of thousands of products. This is all basically a digital crystal ball, I like to call it, which means you're looking into this assemblage of stuff, and you get a glimpse of the future. All the technologies that will affect us soon or relatively soon are all assembled here, and it's for many cases the first time any of us have seen these things. So it's a very cool place to be.
So tell us about some of the cool tech devices that are on display at CES.
Sure. Well, of the zillions of products here, we've assembled three just to give you a sense of what's happening. The first one is from a company called AudioTechnica. This product right here is AudioTechnica. For those who don't know, is a very respected brand in audio. Not surprisingly, around for 50 years. And right here, this is called the CK3TW. W stands for wireless in-ear headphones. They're tiny. We've now seen a proliferation of these in the last, say, 18 months of in-ear headphones, but the major complaint has been about this category has been battery life and sound quality. Well, Audio-Technica sort of figured it out. This pair of headphones last for 6 hours straight of playback. So you could watch a couple of movies on an airplane, a long flight, and it would not deplete the battery. Even if you're worried about that, you pop them in here, there are sensors in them, it automatically shuts off, and then gets a charge from this case, which adds 24 more hours of charge. So if you're worried about charge, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Another really cool idea that sort of accrues to you if you get this product, believe it or not, there's sensors in it that not only sense if it's in the case, it also knows if it's in your ear. If you pull it out of your ear, it automatically shuts off playback. So it doesn't waste battery. That's very nice. And finally, sound quality was another complaint of this category. This now has Bluetooth 5, which is the latest Bluetooth, the best audio. So it sounds fantastic, and of course, once again, take it out of your ear, you don't hear it at all, and that's really good. So in a nutshell, sounds great, lasts for a long time.
What more could you want, right?
Well, I can't think of anything. Although again, this is one of those things where it's changing every year. It'll get better and better, but this is a huge step forward for this category.
Oh, it absolutely is. What about new technologies that make life and work a bit easier?
Sure. One of the things that's changed the most about CES is the presence of automobile companies. 10 or 11 years ago when I started covering this, there were basically no car companies here. Now, in terms of floor space, they take up the most floor space. So automobile technology is a huge portion of the CES draw. And Honda, one of those companies, has what's called an accelerator program. They go around the globe looking for cool new technologies that can affect their associates, that help people. And they found one in a company called Skelux. Skelux, think external skeleton. In this case, a jacket you just put on, the associate on the assembly line floor puts on, and it boosts their strength, their endurance. It could potentially help reduce injuries, all because all of that, what you put on, is basically a Superman suit. So if you're imagining putting parts into a vehicle as it passes over you on an assembly line, well, guess what? Now the Skelux jacket has enhanced your strength and your endurance. The result of that is that you're going to last a lot longer. You potentially get injured less, and it helps. Imagine delivery people using this. Imagine folks who are lifting heavy stuff, like baggage handlers at airports. All of these benefits accrue to folks wearing this external skeleton. So that's brand new and pretty cool.
Makes me wonder, what will they think of next? Really impressive. And are there any other new innovations that you're going to see at CES?
Sure. One more thing I think bears mentioning, it's probably unexpected, but MasterCard, the credit card company, knows that you, Christine, and I, and almost anybody else who has a credit card, forgets that there are a whole ton of benefits that come with having a card. Theft protection, all that stuff. Well, they understand that it's also a little irritating to customers who think, oh geez, I know I have benefits, but I forget, and they were on that little mouse type brochure that came with the envelope and the card, and I chucked it. Well, MasterCard created an industry first app, an application that allows you scan your card, your MasterCard, and up comes an augmented reality set of portals, 3 portals, through which if you tap on one, you essentially virtually walk through that portal into an environment that shows you the benefits and explains to you how those benefits work. So, example, early check-in at hotels, which you get if you use MasterCard. If you forgot about that, you go, wait a minute, I think I got some benefit going to hotels. Tap the app, go in through that portal, and now I remember, oh yeah, early check-in. Now I can get checked in early. I forgot about that, and MasterCard created an app to make sure you don't forget about those benefits.
Makes so much easier. You've been covering tech for over 10 years. Is there anything that's surprising you at CES?
Yes, the speed at which we're going to be seeing electric vehicles as a standard as opposed to an outlier. Right now, electric vehicles about 3% of all auto sales in the United States. Here, as I said, automobiles are giant as a presence. Battery-powered vehicles, more than 20 will be introduced during this calendar year. It's going to change everything, all of our lives, I think, the way we interact with our cars and so forth, and a lot of that's happening right here.
It really is going to change a lot of our daily lives. Where can we get more information?
Sure, go to tipsontv.com, and you can find out more information about all the products we talked about and CES.
Well, thanks so much, Paul. Thanks for talking with us. Next time you're home, you'll have to stop by PCTV.
I look forward to saying hi in person.
Have fun at CES.
Thank you.